Welcome to Getting Started with Belinda Borrowbox. This video will show you how to sign in and get started borrowing items on Belinda Borrowbox. To start with, after you've downloaded the app, open up the app and you will be presented with this screen to sign in. Tap on Library and type in 3 characters. CAS will give you a list, and we are third on the list, Casey Cardinia Library Corporation. Then tap in the user ID section and type in your user ID. In the PIN, obviously, type in the PIN that is attached to that account. Tap Sign In. You'll be presented with the terms and conditions. Have a read of those. And if you're happy with them, tap the Agree button. As a first-time user, it will ask for registration details. Put in your email address. The display name is optional, and the newsletters I would leave both turned off unless you really want them. And then tap Done. If you want to browse e-audiobooks or ebooks, you can do that by tapping on the relevant section here. E-audiobooks, in your various genres, and ebooks. If an item is on loan, as we can see with the girl in the painting in the top row, it will state that it's on loan and when it is available. If you want to borrow an item today, you merely tap on the item, and we'll use the year we fell from space as an example. You're given a blurb and information about the item, as well as more ebooks that might interest you based on this particular item. To borrow the item, tap Borrow. It will ask you to confirm the loan. You can decide whether or not you want to receive notifications when the loan is about to expire. And you can either keep browsing or you can read now, which will immediately download the item for you. And that's the option we're going to use. This immediately downloads the ebook onto our device, and we can start reading it straight away. I'll just get to the main text to give you an idea of some of the settings. To open up the settings, tap in the middle of the item, in the middle of the screen, I should say. You have your options on the bottom of the screen, and one of them is a smaller A and a larger A. If you tap on that, you're given your text options. One of the advantages of ebooks is that you can control the text size and immediately make it large print if that's what you want, or smaller print if you prefer. You can also pick different fonts. As you can see here, there's a number of options here. You can pick different themes. I find the brown on yellow sepia to be very easy to read with, but if I'm reading at night and I don't want a bright screen, I might pick the night theme, which is white text on a black background. I can also adjust whether I want 1 page on the screen, 2 pages on the screen, or whether the screen will just automatically pick based on whether I am in portrait or landscape. And I also have an option for narrow text, normal text, or wide text. If I want to go back to my loans, I can tap on the My Loans button, and that will take me back to my total loans. we see the option to renew the item, which will add an extra 14 days on to the end of my loan period and use up another loan. As you can see, this now means that my loan is available until 27 days from now. It is in fact 28 days from now, but it registers as 27 days because it's 27 days, 23 hours, and a number of minutes until my loan expires. If I finish the item early, I can of course return the item and make it available for someone else, and I do that by tapping the return button and confirming it. This will get you started on Belinda BorrowBox, and this concludes the video.